This week, all of Australia's living prime ministers, except one, Paul Keating, expressed support for Israel and called for solidarity with Jewish Australians in a rare joint statement. However, not everyone was on board. Former Labor PM Paul Keating didn't sign the letter, prompting coalition leader in the Senate, Simon Birmingham, to say he is disappointed.
It's a reminder of some of the differences we're seeing on the Labor side, and it's deeply unfortunate because at present we need everybody to be firmly reminded of the genesis of these attacks, and that is, of course, Hamas, a terrorist organisation, on October 7, killing more Jews in a single day than at any time since the Holocaust.
Joining me to discuss this and much more is our international panel for the night. I'm joined by Sky News contributor Kosha Gator and former Labor MP Michael Danby. Welcome to the program. Michael, Labor's problems don't start or end with Keating when it comes to Israel and his failure to sign this letter. Tell me about the divisions within Labor when it comes to Israel and why there's a reluctance to fully back our ally.
Rita, you'll never hear this on the ABC, but there's been a fundamental shift in the nature of the Labor Party since Albanese came to power. With the demise of Bill Shorten after 2 terms, the Labor right is in demise, and the Socialist left under any previous decade would never have had both the Prime Minister and Foreign Minister. So that's the power shift that's gone on. Now, of course, Paul Keating is a cranky old dude who got stuck into that AUKUS submarine deal, remember, in that extraordinary National Press Club speech. So that, I think, put him to the side. But there is a ideological shift in the Labor Party which is much less sympathetic to our traditional allies, especially Israel.
Kosha, Simon Birmingham has also said it's disappointing that Anthony Albanese hasn't spoken yet with the Israeli Prime Minister, Benjamin Netanyahu. I don't think that's accidental. There's probably a reason why Bibi isn't taking Albo's calls.
Yep, nothing is accidental. Rita, great to be with you as always. I think it's just a continuation of what Michael said, that there has been a real shift in the electorate in the left in Australia and other countries as well. And now they have to kind of walk this tightrope of either going with what the traditional position is or, you know, what seems to many to be a very low bar of basic things to be able to call the Prime Minister of Israel in the wake of these atrocities that happened, and even lending high-level symbolic diplomatic support. It shouldn't be controversial, yet it is, because when you've got 4, 5, 6% of your electorate that is sympathetic to the other side or doesn't want that, that's sort of the balancing act that we're going to increasingly see, and I think that undergirds why the Prime Minister hasn't made that phone call.